Hey guys, it's Gina. Welcome back to my channel. Today is December 1st and I'm so excited because there's so much happening in the bookish world in the month of December and it's all going to be fantastic and I'm really looking forward to all of it. So this video is just kind of not really an announcement, kind of an announcement, but just sort of my plans of bookish things throughout the month, including 2 readathons that I am hosting, as well as a couple of little projects that I'm going to try to be doing throughout the month of December. We'll see kind of how those work or happen. But basically this is just kind of a video to let you know of things happening within the month of December, and hopefully I will have videos throughout the month. We'll see. I'm currently editing some right now, so I kind of want to do an impromptu vlogmas. Not quite sure if I'll make it all the way through Christmas. Last year I also tried to impromptu vlogmas and stopped after like 10 days. But I am going to try my hardest. I know I have at least 10 videos to edit, including this one to put up. So hopefully that will be a thing that happens. None of them are really going to be Christmassy themed, except for the ones that I record between now and Christmas, which I will be wearing my Christmas hat and probably Christmas type sweaters. But other than that, vlogmas videos are basically just going to be backlog videos that I would like to put up before the end of the year. I also need to film a huge haul and a few more wrap-ups because I haven't done much of anything the past few months, but it's been a very busy and stressful few months. However, finally able to kind of get back into the swing of things and edit, and I'm pretty excited to jump back into the booktube world. I've missed it so much. So the first few things that I have to kind of tell you about or let you know about for the month of December are readathons. So the first one is the current readathon, which I am hosting with my friend Brittany. I have an announcement video for this. I will definitely leave it linked. If it's not linked, shout at me in the comments and tell me to link it because I forgot. But I will try to leave that linked. Definitely go and check that out. It has all the details. This readathon is basically a readathon to help you finish books on your currently reading list or bookshelf on Goodreads. I currently have 15 books on my currently reading bookshelf, so definitely looking forward to our readathon. This one is going from December 17th through, scratch that, 11th through the 17th. It is ending on the 17th, so Sunday to Sunday. All the details can be found in the announcement video for that. I will have a TBR coming up hopefully within the next week or so. It's gonna have to be because the readathon starts on the 11th. So be on the lookout for a TBR for that. And also be on the lookout for a TBR for the Holly Jolly read-along. I'm pretty excited for this read-along. It is a Christmas holiday-based readathon that was created by the wonderful Krista over at the Bookish Porcupine. She is fantastic and wanted to do kind of a holiday readathon and was asking various booktubers for help. And I offered and asked if I could help, and she's very gracefully letting me be a part of this, and I'm pretty excited for it. This one is going from December 19th through December 23rd, so right up to Christmas Eve, and I'm really excited for it. There's a bunch of holiday themed challenges, which I will get into in my TBR that I'm hopefully posting within the next 8 or 9 days or so. So be on the lookout for that. I will have all the details for that in the TBR, but if you are looking for more info with that, you can go ahead and go to Krista's channel. I will link her announcement video for this readathon, which has all of the hosts and the Twitter information and all that good stuff in it if you are interested in checking that out. The other thing that I am doing this month is kind of a personal thing for me, and if anyone wants to join me on this adventure, that would be awesome. Not sure if anyone will or is interested, but a few months ago or earlier in the year, I read Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett, and I read the ebook, immediately bought the hardcover, and annotated the crap out of it. I wrote in it. I even wrote on the cover, on the jacket, and I love this book. It is probably my favorite book of the year. and I am actually in the middle of my third reread with it, and I've kind of been bouncing back and forth from rereading the ebook and also listening to the audiobook. I'm almost done and I just love it so much. So what I am doing in the month of December is I am going to try to watch all of the movies that are mentioned within Alex approximately. As I was rereading it on the hardcover, I took note of every time a movie was mentioned. All of the blue tabs you see here are a movie. It's a different movie for each tab. Some tabs have more than one movie. I kind of went through and made a note on my phone and categorized them based on movies that are used as quotes in the beginning of the chapter, movies that are talked about in the book, like within it, and then I also did if it was quoted and if they talked about it, like the characters talked about it, and then I also jotted down if I had seen the movie or not. And then I also, if anyone is interested in finding a full list of the movies mentioned in this book, I did go ahead and put all of them on a list on Letterboxd, which if you don't know what Letterboxd is, it's basically a Goodreads for movies. It's a really fantastic site, and there's finally an Android app, so it's been making things a lot easier. But I do have a list. I will link that in the description as well, so definitely check it out if you're interested in those movies. But what I am doing in the month of December is what I am calling Project Alex, and I want to watch all of the movies mentioned in this book. I have seen a good handful of them. I own a good handful of the ones I don't. Out of all of the ones that I don't own that I haven't seen, my friend Mike, who I mention quite often, has a handful of them, so he's going to let me borrow those, and all of the rest I am going to have to rent either off Amazon or iTunes, or possibly even hopefully maybe find them in my local Family Video. A couple of them are on Netflix, not many. So hopefully gonna get through all of those movies. There's only one I'm not looking forward to. It's just because I've gone 26.5 years without watching any of them. But there is a Star Wars movie mentioned. I think it's just quoted in it. So, I mean, really, I probably could get away with not watching it. But that's cheating, and I just really love this book and want to listen and watch all of the movies that are mentioned in it. So I will be watching episode 7, whichever one that is, Force Awakens maybe, I'm not sure, the first one of the newer ones, if that makes sense, of Star Wars. I don't know if I mentioned the Star Wars aspect. I'm not a Star Wars person, but I'm gonna be watching a Star Wars film, y'all. Should be interesting. A lot of my coworkers say that it's probably fine that I skipped to that one. I mean, I know enough info to kind of get through it. However, Mike is really upset with the fact that I'm not going to watch the original 6 before I watch this one. And I keep telling him, I have a deal with him. I will watch Star Wars when he reads the Raven Cycle. He has not read the Raven Cycle, so I'm not watching Star Wars. Once he reads the Raven Cycle, I will watch Star Wars. That is the deal. And he's known about Project Alex for a couple months now, and he still hasn't read The Raven Boys, so I'm not gonna watch the other Star Wars films. It's as simple as that. But that is all I have for the month of December, and of course, Merry Christmas to You will be going on. Don't know how much I'm gonna participate in that this year. I'd like to participate at least in the movie aspects of Merry Christmas to You, because those are always fun to talk with everybody while the movies are going. Ideally, I want to reread The Deathly Hallows with everybody. That is probably the one Harry Potter book I'm going to try to read in the month of December, just because it's been forever since I've reread it, and I really, really want to, so I'm gonna try to do that. Other than that, I think that's about all that's going on as far as reading things go. So 2 readathons that I hope you guys will join us. There are Twitters for both of them. Again, links and stuff in the description, and Project Alex, which I'm really looking forward to. I will probably be doing daily updates on my Instagram story for both Project Alex and the Readathons. The daily part more for the Readathons than Project Alex, but I will be doing updates. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog updates or not. I might just to try to stick with Vlogmas, but we'll see if it happens. It's gonna be a fun month no matter what. I'm pretty excited. I say that a lot. looking forward to it. And that is really all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy this month of videos that I have for you, assuming I get them all edited. So again, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.